Welcome back to Crystal Clear on the Roundtable. I'm AwestruckVox, and it's time. Our last few episodes on here have all been building up to what White Diamond meant by defining Pink Diamond's actions as her latest little game. I feel as if dubbing every single event in the series as some little game goes deeper than just belittling Pink. That this game in question had a particular objective. And as of the episode legs from here to Homeworld, we now have a clear winner. Before we go any further, I again want to establish the fact White and Pink Diamond seem to be two sides of the same coin, different ends of the same spectrum. Now while this is already alluded to in their design, mainly their gemstones being inverse of one another, as previously stated, while Pink Diamond's behavior is very childish, conducting herself as a free spirit, and prior to obtaining the Earth colony, demanding, bratty, temperamental, White Diamond seems to treat others as children. White and her Pearl are very dismissive. White Pearl dismissing Yellow and Blue's voluntary involvement and wanting to stand with Steven as he goes to talk with White Diamond, who herself is very dismissive of Steven. The way she talked to Steven, or who she believed was Pink, was extremely belittling, addressing Steven with a very chipper tone, yet not even giving him the platform to speak, interrupting his statements, and setting Steven to what we can assume was Pink Diamond's former room. And much like Pink's temper, Yellow and Blue have expressed that White has one as well, which we can infer has resulted in the destruction of Homeworld and White Pearl in the past, although both cases could be through other means. Much like how Yellow and Blue parallel one another, White and Pink are in the same boat. And once again, I do believe Pink Diamond behaved the way she did, namely in Jungle Moon, solely because of White Diamond. That White truly rubbed off on her, but they also had an abusive relationship. There was a lot of mental manipulation going on between White and Pink. This toxicity is what caused Pink Diamond to lash out, and I think it's safe to say that Pink wound up in her room a lot. This relationship is seemingly why Pink Diamond never spoke about White. She wanted to get as far away from her as possible, and at some point, Yellow and Blue saw this. Now, we all know about the song Escapism. Now, ever since Legs from Here to Homeworld, I've seen a lot of speculations that either White Pearl or White Diamond will actually sing the song. White Pearl wanting to be free from her diamond, and White Diamond wanting to be free from Homeworld. Should the speculation that White is powering Homeworld or is holding it together be true? Yet, personally, I really don't see this. Now, we know Escapism is not just the name of the song, but the name of an episode. If you may recall a few months ago, these episodes almost aired in France. The Heart of the Crystal Gems arc, Sans Reunited, which would have been really awkward, Legs from Here to Homeworld, and then the episodes Familiar, Together Alone, and Escapism. While I will explore how I believe the rest of this arc will go from those episode titles alone, and the foundation we've been given, to have an episode called Escapism in an arc where Steven will simply learn more about his mother and learn more about White Diamond, I don't see the narrative shifting from sympathizing with Pink Diamond, seeing her upbringing and abusive relationship, quote-unquote childhood trauma, since you know gems aren't really born as children, to just go and put the same sympathetic light on White Pearl or White Diamond, especially White Diamond, she's the antagonist. Because Escapism is a very sympathetic song. It's about someone longing to be free from the situation they're in. That they have this pressure from everybody else of not feeling the pain they're in. This is what made it such a perfect song for Lapis Lazuli and what makes it for Pink Diamond. If she was constantly under emotional abuse from White Diamond, and often stranded in her room, i.e. I want to be free from here, it could explain why she would accompany Yellow Diamond and assumably Blue Diamond to their colonies, as once again, seen in Jungle Moon. But it also made her feel excluded, not as important as the other diamonds. Thus, to get away from White Diamond for good, and to feel on an equal level as Yellow and Blue, Pink Diamond demanded for her own colony. Yellow and Blue didn't just give in because she begged over and over, but because they saw how much Pink was hurting, how much she suffered from her parental figure. But, as previously speculated, White Diamond lacked confidence in Pink to manage a colony. But perhaps White thought to herself, fine, give her the colony when it blows up in her face, you guys will see she wasn't ready. This was the game White and Pink were playing. The game was Pink Diamond's colony. Yes, I'm saying planet Earth, the planet we're inhabiting in the world of Steven Universe, was nothing more than a chess piece to White. Thus, once again, when Pink began to make excuses to not colonize the planet, and conveniently had a rose quartz, a gem that didn't exist until Pink Diamond, as we learned in That Will Be All, Pink Diamond created the rose quartz gems. White saw through all of it, seeing that Pink got cold feet, that she wasn't mature enough for her own colony. And I'm sure if Pink came to White and said, hey, I see beauty in this planet, in all of its living creatures, White would probably scoff at the idea and ridicule Pink, talking down to her in her mental state, although once again, in her chipper, happy-go-lucky voice, which is even more condescending if you ask me, essentially condemning Pink for being too emotional. Because once again, I believe White Diamond is detached from all emotion. And in her eyes, that might be what makes her the perfect diamond. While Yellow and Blue are in touch with their emotions, they're definitely more distant from caring about organic life than Pink was. And if you're going to be a diamond, if you're going to be someone who colonizes these planets and commits mass genocide, you're going to have to just not care about those you hurt. Pink Diamond wasn't capable of such, and I believe White saw that. White may have been aware of that going into everything. I don't believe White Diamond knows Steven isn't Pink Diamond, so by Steven, Yellow, Blue, and the Crystal Gems coming to Homeworld, in Pink's leg ship nonetheless, Homeworld already awaiting their arrival, celebrating Pink's return, Pink Diamond effectively lost the game. If Pink Diamond getting a colony, overseeing everything, was a way to escape White Diamond, then by the colony being abandoned, by returning to Homeworld in her ship, and since it's really Steven, but again, White probably doesn't know that, all she'll see is Pink coming back in some sort of costume. That Steven's appearance is what Pink used to hide from the diamonds on Earth, then yeah, she lost. And since the Diamonds and Pearl talked a big game up about what White can do, I think there will be consequences to Pink Diamond losing this game. Consequences that aren't too favorable. Who knows? We talked about the foreshadowing Steven losing his eye, and White Pearl doesn't have one, so Steven may have to pay the price for his mother losing this game. But as always, these are just my thoughts and I want to hear yours. What do you think? Did Pink Diamond lose this game between her and White? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, or tweet them really to me at AwestruckVox. We're at the Roundtable on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, all at Roundtable Vids. If you want to help the Roundtable girls, support us on Patreon. Get access to exclusive perks and have your name featured at the end of the video like all these beautiful, wonderful people. Link in the description. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like, share, and if you're new here, subscribe. Hit that bell for notifications, stay in the loop of all things Steven. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have an awesome day. AwestruckVox, out.